Well, this Tuesday, there is a great opportunity for people of color looking for a job. 25 top employers from our community will be at the People of Color Career Fair, looking to hire from the communities of color. This job fair will be at the Minneapolis Convention Center. And here to tell us more about the career fair is the founder of the career fair, Sharon Smith Akinsanya. Also with us this morning is James Burroughs, the Chief Inclusion Officer for the state of Minnesota, and Remy Dua, who will be going to the job fair hoping to find a job.
Right.
But we want to start with you. You are the founder of this career job fair. What is your goal?
My goal is to make sure that we close that disparity. We have an unemployment rate that is unacceptable in communities of color as compared to our white counterparts. So I teamed up with our presenting sponsors, U.S. Bank and Midco, and of course the state of Minnesota and Governor Dayton, to say we got to do something about it. So that's why we're doing it. So, because, Esme, we want Minnesota to be a great place to live, work, and play for everybody.
All right. And do you have to register? Can you just show up?
Absolutely.
And how much does it cost?
It's free. And
Free.
It's free. We would love for everybody to register in advance, but if you can't, just come on down. But you must have a resume to get in. And, of course, bring 10 to 15 resumes because those top employers are going to want to have one.
Now, let's talk about that gap that you just mentioned. State data shows that in June of 2016, African American and Hispanic communities had a 14.4% unemployment rate compared to just 2.9% amongst whites. Mr. Burroughs, you obviously work for this Governor Dayton. What can be done to close this gap? Obviously, this fair is going to help, hopefully.
I think the fair is a start in the right direction, but we have to eliminate this disparity. We do it by not only going to the fair, but following up with candidates who want to work for the state of Minnesota and building relationships. One of the things that we've done a good job of is getting to fairs or getting advertisements, those things. We haven't built a network of people to say when there's opportunities available, we're going to connect those people to the opportunities in the state. The other thing we got to do too is change the environment and climate and culture. One of these things that run rampant throughout Minnesota sometimes in places are unconscious biases that get in the way. And if you haven't had a diverse workforce and work with a diverse workforce, your managers, supervisors, and others need to be trained in that skill set as well. So in addition to advertising the jobs, doing the recruiting, changing the culture and climate, I think that'll help us move in the right direction.
All right. And we're going to show you the list of the employers that are going to be at this job fair. I mean, this is the top companies in the entire state. Mr. Dua, you're an example of somebody, you have a PhD and you have been underemployed now for 3 years. What are you hoping to get out of this job fair?
Well, I think it's more of looking at ways to what I call the celebration of talents that the state has not discovered or either underutilized. And I'm not the only one with PhD from that standpoint. How do we bring forward those voices that have not been heard? And how do we, again, envision Minnesota in the 21st century? So I'm privileged to be sitting next to James and Sharon and yourself, of course. But the notion is, how do we capitalize what I call the festival of ideas in getting Minnesota to where it should be? Because when you look at demographic, it's very colorful. Mm-hmm. And as our workforce, being colorful as well. And that's all we're looking for, how to bring our full potential to the table and get to Minnesota where it's supposed to be.
All right, well, thank you all so much. And again, you can register on your website.
That's right, at peopleofcolorcareerfair.com.
All right, well, thank you all for being with us so early in the morning, and best of luck at the fair, okay? I hope a lot of people get jobs.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, time now.